plan is to go around Evia the next 4 days, so it's pretty tough.
We are on the island of Squire. Sun shining, winds blowing.
Crystal clear water. Sauber! Last time we prepared Padnea for the night passage through the bridge of qu'il. Steaming light is not working. Spent 1 day in the deep electric underground to find some lost vaults. Managed to repair our steaming light. Please work. Yeah! And we crossed the bridge of qu'il in the middle of the night.
So they just told us the bridge will open in 15 minutes. And now he is calling one boat after another to tell them to get ready. We are ready now.
The sliding bridge of qu'il. Last night we passed it at 3 in the morning. This is how the bridge looks at daytime. It is the connection from the Attica mainland to the island Evia. We are on the Evian side now, looking at the mainland. Interesting is that the tidal range north of the bridge, it's about 80 centimeters, but south of the bridge it's only a few centimeters.
Das ist runter drauf, fest ist mal. Und das Sonnensegel und so nice, gell?
Sonnensegel.
Ja.
So we still have this old sail on board. We got it as a present in the Ionian Sea 1 year ago. We were sailing it around for 300 nautical miles now. And as the sun is getting stronger, the idea was building a sunshade out of it. Well, at least starting the project and get everything on board what we need to finish it. So let's go to the ship chandler. The city of qu'il. Qu'il is the modern capital of the island Evia. Ancient qu'il was ruled by the Venetians. They were controlling the passage of commerce in the Evian Channel. Back then the island was named Negro Ponte, which means Black Bridge. Good morning. Calimera, Picane. Bella.
Wir haben unseren blinden Passagier finden, ja. Das Draht sie da in der Mitte, dieses Riesending.
The remains of the ancient harbour of Larimna is one of the real reasons why a stop over here is recommended and interesting. It was built in the year 600 with towers around and a huge bridge over the harbour itself.
Mhm.
Is it okay in the water with the factory? The water is okay?
Yeah, it is okay. I'm Marius Vassiliou.
Marius?
He is Harris. Hi, Marys.
My channel in YouTube, George Mart.
George Mart, what are you doing in your channel?
Φώτο είναι Ολυμπιακός.
What are you doing in your channel?
Τι λέει, μισό λεπτό.
Τι κάνεις στο κανάλι σου?
Πώς λέγονται οι μαλάκι. Διάφορα. Πώς λέγονται.
He's joking to people and something like that.
Πώς είναι το κοροϊδεύω. People.
See you later, guys.
Okay, bye.
Packen wir's, oder?
Der Franz Dings, der hat das jetzt schon. Blue. Und das war.
This is totally crazy. There's some smoke and dust in the air. The whole city is like a little brownish. We tried to go alongside the pier here and the water is not deep enough. With a water depth of like half a meter, you don't see the ground at all. It's not a touristic place here.
Yoo-hoo!
We decided to stop over anyway and go on anchor. Oh, alles klar?
Yeah.
We decided to go on anchor here. It's a quite sheltered bay. Now we want to check out, there's a taverna I think, and we will have a beer.
Bier.
Ja,
Bin ich wieder drin.
ja, wir hören uns jetzt Bier und vielleicht gibt es ja auch was zum Essen.
Ja.
So einen staubigen, trockenen Mund.
Mama, magst du damit fahren?
Na.
Wenn es meine ist, dann darf ich
Prost.
so lange trinken wie
Prost,
wohl.
wenn du willst.
Lass dir noch was am Hunger mehr.
Ja, aber die ist doch bloß, das ist doch bloß ein Trinker vor Essen.
In Düsseldorf oben oder Duisburg war das so ähnlich.
Wie schmeckt?
It's delicious.
Jetzt los geht's. Mit einer Gabel.
This is the smelting plant of Larimna. Basically, smelting is the process of heating up ore in order to melt out and extract the contained metal. The plant produces ferronickel, which is the raw material for the industrial production of stainless steel. The total quantity of ore processed per year is 2,500,000 tons. Of course, the production doesn't stop at night, which gave us a pretty strange scenery from our anchorage.
So we are leaving the factory bay now. The wind is coming from front.
So right now we are in Limni, which is a very peaceful and quiet place. Limni is on the island Evia, and as on every island there is not really much going on here, so it's a very shanty place, very nice. And we're parking alongside. Eva washed all our clothes and Johannes is playing some Lego in his little shelter, sorry. Eva is checking emails or something. Oh, I bought a lot of fruits today. Fresh carrots, capsicum, avocado, orange, pears, apples. And it was so nice, we got a bottle of wine for free. we enjoy another day. Maybe we woke up the mountain. This should be very nice. And there, it's really funny. I don't know if you see this on camera. There is a little chapel and there is a football ground really on top. What do they do if they shoot the ball over the edge? When I was a kid, when we played football, the ball was all the time out of the field. What if it happens here? There must be a lot of footballs around here. We check it out later. We're going for a little walk. Oh, battery almost low, damn it. And we're climbing up the rocks we saw from the harbor. And Johannes wants to catch butterflies.
Die flitzen so schnell.
Schmetterlinge, ja. Plastic bags on the trees. They collect the blood from the trees to make ice cream, probably. We don't know. This may be an old tower. We're about to enter the dungeons of Limni. You never know. We started here. We walk up here, and I think we're probably here right now. Something, huh?
Da haben wir.
This is where we are right now. Yep. Der Weg teilt sich rechts, Eva. The football place on Limni. From here you can see that there is plenty of space around the football ground, so my idea of lost balls over the edge is not as big as I thought it was. This is where we sailed from. We came from here all the way up to here, and this is where we go tomorrow. Such a beautiful place. We've got very old oak trees. I think it's oak trees here. It's a very good place here. Wow, nice one. So nice. So is it 1125, huh? It's very old. That hill on the platform, and with a great spot to make a little broadside. Yes.
Saturday feels alright for Saturday. Feels alright for Saturday. Feels alright for taking me down and prepare for the fight. Saturday feels alright for Saturday. Feels alright for Saturday.
So we're making 5.3 knots now. We're just passing the western part of the island Evia.
Evia,
You see it. Now we have the current with us, so we're going 5 knots the whole day, even if we have the wind against us. And now we're in the narrow channel. I think it's a good timing. Even though there is some strange things going on over there, so I hope the tide is not turning when we're in the middle of the channel. Oh yeah, it's turning, I feel it. Coming against us right now. Oh no, come on. Wir müssen jetzt da durch. Und jetzt kommt die Strömung gegen uns. Siehst du, das kommt gerade hoch. It's okay till now. getting stronger, we turn around and anchor over there. But still 3 knots. Looks like we're lucky. We can make it. We can make it. Ja, jetzt haben wir fast raus, glaube ich. I think that's it pretty much. 4 knots again.
We are leaving Evia now, and we are on the way to the Squire, out to the sea, and it's a beautiful day. Interesting, I think, is the mountain next to me. It looks like it's only a half.
Destroyed our Genoa. You see this on top? There's a big hole in the sail. We'll try to fix it later. We arrive in about an hour. We have made 35-40 miles today. It was a beautiful day. We started very early. We did 2-hour watches today. So 2 hours Eva, 2 hours me, 2 hours Eva, 2 hours me. The ship is running without doing nothing. The wind pilot is steering. We have to adjust the sail a bit. This was the only thing really to do. The plan is to go around Evia the next 4 days, so it's pretty tough. So let's hope that the sail is not ripping more until we're there. So we get the rip of the sail. It's, I think, the original sail from the 70s, so it did a very good job. Repair it with sail repair tape as good as I can, and yeah. Oh, thanks Dad for the scissors. I took it. This is where we are right now. We're on anchor with lines to the shore. Okay, so it's very deep in here. Pretty nice. Very nice.
Vom Werkzeug. Was ist los bei meinem Beiboot?
Mhm. With 7 knots. After 10 hours we arrived happy, exhausted, a bit tired. On the island. On which island, Eva? Skiros. We did this passage. We came in here, we checked out this way, and then we decided to take this one. And what is Johannes doing? Was machst du jetzt? Checking out the beaches and looking for some peaches. And then we have the next big passage to Andros. Or maybe we're gonna take the small passage between Evia and Andros. I don't know yet. It might be shorter, but Andros might be worth visiting. There's a goat screaming behind me. Where is it?
Wir sind auf Squire.
Say it in English.
We are on the island of Squire. It's June the 31st of
31st.
2018.
Wow.
Sun is shining, wind is blowing.
It's very sweet here. We parked our dinghy in the shade. Johannes is playing in the beach. We will see what he's doing. Was machst du, Johannes? Playing on the sand. Padnea is waiting on anchor. It's crystal clear water. Very nice. tomorrow we're gonna sail. Du Arsch, was hast du da gemacht jetzt? Oh. Tomorrow we're gonna sail out there and then down to Andros probably. You're digging my leg in. Oh. Warte, Johannes! Sauber! Schmeiß dir mal Sand auf. Das ist eine Schlawine. So, Glück gehabt. I'm going to go to Padnea again, clean the underwater hull from mussels and stuff that's growing on it. Du, ich sag's dir. Bis später! Are you okay? Oh, look at that water. It's crystal clear. Next time on Padnea, we take you out to the sea with the sunrise.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning and we are starting our große Überfahrt today.
This is one of our bigger trips now. We sail through the passage of Evia and Andros to the town of Charistos. Charistos, I will take you to one of my mountain expeditions. But it looks amazing. And I'm a little bit in that wall. I will not climb. And so what I have to do now is climbing very carefully. Yes, I have to climb very carefully. Down here, down here. To prove it. I saw this thing on the floor. There's definitely some room underneath. Guess what is down here? Back on Padnea again. Ask me how it was. Ask me.
Wie war's?
Amazing! It was amazing! And our engine is overheating in the middle of the passage.
It was getting hot, getting no water.
You could hear the water bubbling. And I was checking if there is a plastic bag or something from the bottom. Like, spread and thumb up if you like traveling with us. We'd love to hear from you and we'd love to meet you around. So check our current position, blog, photos and a lot more on neograph.de. All the best to Matthias and Grid for following and meeting us in Apostoli. Thanks for the beers on your catamaran. It was very nice to meet you. And thank you Michael for your constant support. See you soon on Padnea.